Tomorrow night, number 5, Knott Central and Leslie County get things started. The two faced off in what was the Lady Patriots' first road game back on December 5th. Knott lost by 8, but it finished regular season with an 8-game win streak. Leslie County head coach Mark Collett knows he's got more to defend than just Knott's good perimeter game with Kristen Waugh and Jada Higgins, while Jeff Honeycutt likes how his team is playing late because they were kind of rocky at the beginning of the year.
They're well balanced. They've got great guard play, but you know when you talk about Hollifield and Sloan inside, they can play as well too. Very physical around the basket. You got to limit their second chance opportunities. You got to not only focus on that perimeter defense that you have to play, but you got to be strong and you got to be alert on that post interior defense as well. So they've got a lot of things you have to work on. You have to defensively scheme for.
We're playing pretty good right now. Our season's been a roller coaster, kind of early. And we've kind of tightened things up here lately, and we've been playing good down the stretch. And you know, my girls respond well to the tournament atmosphere, and you know, we've got a tough game opening up, and hopefully we'll come ready to play.
All right, the second game of the night features Lee County and Breathitt County. Tip-off set for approximately 8 o'clock at Powell. The Lady Cats of Lee County lost both regular season meetings to Breathitt. Amy Brewer led the way in those games, 20 in the first game, 24 in the second game, while Ollie Bates combined for 26 rebounds in the two contests. Wallace Bates, well, he's just always fired up.
They got a very nice team, and I tell you what, Hannah Cash has dropped 36 on us one time and 38 the next. So apparently, you know, so we know right now they can score. Lee County's got great shooter. Everybody on the floor is a scorer. They the one thing that we have had an advantage of is the height advantage, of course, and down the stretch in that games. But those have been 2 close played games. So it's going to be an exciting game to watch. Well, I always say this, if either, you know, the draw is what it is. You draw, you can't control that. You can only control what your team does. And I'm going to tell you, we're in it to win it. So no matter who you play, you got to bring it. I mean, it's 3 nights. You know, it's all up to the kids at this point. Coaches, you know, every coach here has worked their hind ends off to give their kids the best chance to be here. And it's just an honor to be here, but I mean, you have to be here. It's either show up or be here to win it. And I think you've got to have that attitude. You come here to win it, no matter who you play.
Night 2 out at Powell County High School starts with Wolfe County and host Powell County. Wolfe has won 7 out of its last 8 games. That one loss was in the district championship game to Breathitt County by 10. The one time these two played in the regular season, it was just a 4-point game. Both coaches are very familiar with one another, and Powell head coach Ken Jones has seen a lot of the Lady Wolves despite only playing them one time this season.
Wolfe County's tough. I've seen them play about 4 times this year, and they're competitors. They really go hard. They've got several good players, and they'll give us all we can handle.
Well, we played Powell. They beat us here, and we get the home school, but they're a good team inside and out. And before I say anything, you know, I'd like to make sure that the way our kids have played this month, we're worthy of being here. We may not be the best team in it, but I think we'll play hard.
And finally, the first round caps off with number 9 Perry Central and Jenkins. Hashtag Creech Watch alert. Winnie Creech came into Perry and dropped 64 the last time she played the Lady Doors. That's when she broke the 5,000 point barrier. And this will be her first ever region tournament along with a lot of the Lady Cavaliers. Meanwhile, Randy Napier's squad is on fire, winning 9 out of their last 10.
Well, you know, facing Whitney Creech presents unusual problems that you can't prepare for. She's difficult. You can't get the ball out of her hands. She's just got a big motor. I mean, everybody knows what she is. She's fun to watch unless you're playing against her, and she's just tough. Fortunately for us, we played real well against them last time, and we you know come out with a win, and we you know we feel like that our team and our depth can make a big difference against them.
So let's recap that first round. Leslie County, Knott Central, game 1, Monday night at 6. Game 2, Lee County, Breathitt County, and then on night 2, to cap off the night, Tuesday night, Wolfe, Powell, Jenkins, Perry Central to cap off the night. This should be a fun tournament. Again, all of these games at Powell County High School. The semifinals will be Friday night, March 4th, and at 6 and 8, and then the championship Saturday night at 7. And as you see, the defending champs, Letcher Central, did not make it in this year, losing in the district tournament to Knott Central. The Lady Patriots trying to get to that Sweet 16 after losing in the region championship last year on their home court.
So here's how the 14th Region girls stack up in the rankings record-wise. Knott Central is the top team with a region best 22-7 overall record. Breathitt County is second at 22-8. Leslie County went 18-8 in the regular season. Just one team, the Lee County Lady Cats, finished below 500 with a 12-14 record.